I'd just like to remind Council that our utilities were removed from our property taxes, which cost taxpayers an additional $600 to $800 a year. We're now looking at a 7 to 11% increase without utilities. I understand the corporation cannot work in a deficit, but it seems that the budget is asking residents to go into debt so the local government does not. Since I moved to North Cowichan, my house insurance has gone from $80 a month to $260, my hydro from $110 to $280, wood's gone from $150 a cord to $400. We all understand the increase in food and gas due to carbon tax, and my municipal taxes have gone up year after year. So while 11% may not seem like a big ask, every little extra is these days, and as councillors, you should be attempting to do the best you can with what you have control over. I will not presume to know what can be cut or what cannot. However, there's one blaring overarching theme that we've spoken about many times, and that is the climate targets and goals. I'll say again that there are many statistics that show the poorer people get, the less they care about the environment. Saving species and making parks is reserved for well-to-do countries, which became that way from cheap and abundant energy sources, not by removing them. I'm unsure why you took a poll to see that citizens what they were most worried about if you're not going to address those worries, and placed the 7% who thought climate was the top issue to take action on as a priority, while homelessness and taxes were ranked 1 and 2. Between your CAPE, MTP, and OCP, you envision people living in the little boxes in their growth containment boundaries, having people roll, walk, or bike within 15-minute cities, and supposedly also make their living there. You have removing livestock as a goal to meet the emissions targets and have 40% of people without vehicles, all houses retrofitted and reliant on one source of heat and electricity, while monitoring citizens' emissions through the city and site technology. On the flip side, the emissions we report do not include food brought into these cities, the highway, nor large industries like the mill. This is all targeted at the citizens in this community just trying to get by. And then we pause logging as we ponder a carbon credit scheme costing the taxpayers more money. Once again, all this is based on a report that has changed multiple times, and if anyone actually read the IPCC reports and not the summary, you'd see that none of them have a doomsday prediction. You could log, burn, and pave North Cowichan, and it would make zero difference to the climate. We're in a recession that will see many people lose their homes in the near future, causing even worse housing crisis in your municipality. I can't fathom the amount of money and time that this climate initiative is costing us, from the consultants to the staff to implement these policies. Please, start aligning your priorities with the taxpayers. Thank you.